At the shopping mall, Lee-jun focuses on a glass table in front of them, which piques Tay Hyong's curiosity about why they are suddenly there. Lee-jun explains that it is a housewarming gift and adds that if he acts this way because of money, he would just buy it himself and tear off the wrapping, so Tay Hyong should just accept it. Tay Hyong clarifies that it's not because of that but because it's dangerous. He asks what would happen if someone ran around and fell or bumped into it. Sung-taek becomes curious as well and asks what Tay Hyong means by falls or bumps into it. He wonders what he could possibly trip over or bump into at home. Tay Hyong now truly changes, with everything revolving around his nephew. This moment is no longer about him but about Wuju. He thinks that he will just accept the thought, worried that even if he looks away for a second, Wuju runs around everywhere. He questions what would happen if Wuju hit the glass and emphasizes how dangerous it is. While the others focus on what to buy, Tay Hyong separates himself to the boys' clothing section. He browses through several children's outfits, thinking that it will look cute. Shortly after, Lee-jun and Sung-taek watch him from a distance, observing Tay Hyong, who has now completely transformed into the ultimate doting uncle. Elsewhere, Sung-taek voices his doubts about Moo-sang, believing he is definitely not over Amy. One day, Tay Hyong takes Wuju out on a date, a tender moment of togetherness that feels both sweet and heartbreaking, knowing they no longer live under the same roof. Afterward, Tay Hyong gently walks him back to the apartment, a quiet gesture that carries more emotion than words can express. Hyun-jin reveals that she no longer lives with Tay Hyong. At the same time, Yoon-sung grows increasingly persistent in pursuing her, making his intentions clearer with each passing day. Yet deep within her heart, Hyun-jin still cannot decide where her true feelings lie. Every time she sees Tay Hyong, an unbearable heaviness settles inside her. There is a depth of emotion she has not fully acknowledged. They exchange silent glances as if holding back the unspoken longing for the days they once shared. In the end, after much reflection, Tay Hyong appears at the airport, choosing to leave Korea for America. His departure leaves us wondering whether Hyun-jin finally recognizes her true feelings, and whether she decides to stop him before it is too late.